Are you a senior looking to get your finances in order? Well, in this video, I'll show you how to create a budget that actually works for you. We'll go over everything from making the budget itself to tracking your income and expenses to setting up some realistic goals. So let's get started. Okay, before we can create this budget, you have to understand what goes into this budget. And one of the main elements, of course, is income. So you've got to include all sources of income. It might be Social Security, retirement disbursements, rental income, any source of income that you get on a monthly basis. So let's get that put together, and we'll go on to expenses from here. Okay, moving on to expenses now. We're going to categorize your expenses. You're going to have three kinds of expenses. You're going to have, your fixed account expenses. Those are, expenses that are relatively constant that you see every month. Rent, mortgage payments, utility bills, and stuff like that. So you need to get that all collected. And those are going to be called fixed expenses. The next category that I'd like you to use is variable expenses. These are expenses that can fluctuate, like groceries, gas, transportation, entertainment, and just medical expenses. That's another category. So you need to figure out what you've got for expenses in that category. And then we move on to the third and final category for expenses, and that's going to be periodic expenses. Okay, periodic expenses are like your property tax that comes by annually or quarterly or however you pay it. Vehicle maintenance, vehicle license plate tabs at the year, home repairs, and just things like that. That'll be your, your third category for expenses. Okay, you've got all of your expenses categorized and collected and ready to go. Now you need to start for what I call a spending journal. This journal, you're going to, record all of your expenses for 1 month, and that's going to include, the date, the category of the expense they fall into, and the amount. This is going to help you, identify areas that maybe you can cut back in. Okay, so after you've got your spending journal all set up, the next thing and this is not something that you have to do, you can do all this manually, but I would really advise, because it makes it so much easier, to just get one of the budgeting tools or apps, if you will. I printed out a couple. You can get them free online, but I printed one from Google Sheets and one from Canva. But kind of like the one from Google Sheets, it looks just, something like this. It just makes, the process a little easier for you. It's got all the details that you're going to need on there, and worksheet, checklist. So you can't go too far wrong with it, and you can modify it to, to fit your needs. The other one is pretty generic from Canva. It looks simple, just like this. But again, there's hundreds of them out there. You don't have to use either one of these two if you find one that you like better. Those are just two that I printed as an example. But I would highly recommend that you find one that suits your needs and that you understand, because it will make this whole process a lot easier. If you'd like more tips and ideas on how to manage your finances as a senior, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, Lifestyle Dude. Now, let's move on to creating that budget. Okay, we've got our income and expenses all figured out. Now let's go ahead and create this budget for you. Number one, you're going to list your income. Write down your monthly income on the worksheet or spreadsheet, whatever you've decided to go with. After you've done that, you're going to list your expenses. Now remember to categorize those expenses into the categories that we talked about, the fixed, variable, and periodic. After that, you're going to subtract your expenses from the income. This is going to determine, how much money you have left at the end of the month. You're going to have to adjust as needed, especially if your expenses exceed your income. You'll need to make adjustments such as cutting back on spending somehow, or you may even have to, and I hate this one, but you may have to, consider finding part-time work or something. Well, as you're doing your budget, I want you to, prioritize essential expenses. Ensure that you're covering your necessary costs for housing, food, and health care. And look for discounts. Don't be afraid to ask for senior discounts. A lot of restaurants, entertainment venues, and just stores in general will offer senior discounts. Again, don't be afraid to ask for them. Try to save money anywhere you can. So again, ask for those discounts. Own a large home, you might want to consider downsizing, and downsizing can free up a lot of financial resources for you. This one's really important, hard to do, but important. Create an emergency fund. Try to set aside some money. The amount is kind of irrelevant. Just set aside and get in the habit of putting away each month a little bit of money for an emergency fund. This can help for car repairs or any unexpected bills that may, crop up. Well, by following these steps and tips, you can create a budget for yourself that helps you manage your finances effectively and maintain a comfortable lifestyle. Well, that's all there is to creating a budget. It might seem daunting, I know, at the time, but with a little effort, you can take control of your finances. Remember, it's never too late to start saving and planning for the future. Have any questions or want to share some budgeting tips that you have? Leave me a comment below. And please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel, Lifestyle Dude, on YouTube. And we really hope to see you in one of our next budgeting meetings. Thank you.